Hey, what's up, everybody? This is Courtney with the Flex Financial Trading Group. Just checking in with you guys real quick. So I was checking out the market today. Obviously, we're in a little bit of a down day in the market. So stocks have gone on quite a bit of a run over the last week or two. We see some stocks hit some new highs. So today, I feel like investors are doing some profit taking. Whenever stocks go on a run and start to hit some new highs, you're gonna see people want to start to take some money off the table and maybe reallocate those funds into some different stocks and things like that. So I think that's what we're seeing today. But it is a red day in the market. So today, I wanted to just touch on one important thing about for traders and investors that are putting their money into the market. And that's the importance of having an overall strategy when it comes to trading and investing, right? So one of the most critical, important things you can do when it comes to putting your money in the stock market is have a solid strategy. And then also you got to have some patience when it comes to actually putting that strategy into action, right? So a lot of times we look at, famous investors like Warren Buffett or Ray Dalio. For those of you guys that know who Ray Dalio is, that they both made a ton of money in the stock market, billions of dollars in the stock market. A lot of times we look at people like that and we only focus on the money and the money that they accumulated over the years of trading and investing, right? But one of the things that we forget and we often overlook that every trader and investor has to start somewhere. So Ray Dalio, Warren Buffett, big name traders, big time investors, they had to start somewhere, right? Everybody starts somewhere. But the question really is that we should be asking ourselves about these big name investors that made so much money in the stock market. The question is that we should ask is, how did they accumulate this money, right? How did they get to the point where they are today? And I think the answer to that question really involves their disciplined mindset when it comes to how they invest their money. And then they also follow strategic rules that gives them the actual guidelines of how they actually invest their money and trade their money in the stock market. So in other words, they found some strategies that actually worked, and they found strategies that they can repeat over and over again over time. They stayed disciplined with that. They stuck to those strategies over the years, and that's how they accumulated their wealth in the stock market. But here's the best part about all of that for us, right? For us, we can do the exact same thing with our money, right? So we can follow that same philosophy, that same principle. Obviously, we're not investing billions of dollars like Ray Dalio and Warren Buffett, but we can follow the same principles and the same guidelines, and we can also get amazing results with our money that they were able to achieve as well, right? So within the Flex Financial Trading Group, one of our core pillars and philosophies in our program is buying quality companies and holding those companies over the long term. So when I say long term, I mean a 2 to 5 year period, right? So a 2 to 5 year period for us is long term. So what we do is we look for solid companies that are consistently growing their top line revenue quarter after quarter, year after year. We like to hold those companies for the long term because we know that the likelihood of those companies being big winners over time is going to be very high for us, and it's going to help us grow our money over that period of time, over that 2 to 5 year period, right? So this is one proven strategy. Buying and holding long term is one proven strategy that continues to produce amazing results for those investors that are actually smart enough to implement that strategy into their own portfolios, right? So incorporating long-term investing along with short-term trading strategies is what we teach our members in our program. And that combination of long-term investing and short-term trading has given our members explosive growth in their trading accounts. So we had one member last year that grew their account over 500% in a single year, which is amazing. We had another member that made over $40,000 in a single month. You got people that are not even making $40,000 in a whole year or even a couple years, right? We had a member achieve that in a single month with these strategies. We've even created millionaires in our program that are using our Flex Financial approach to the market. So what it is, we like to trade stocks and put our money into stocks like Microsoft. Microsoft has gained over 240% in the last 3 years. We also like to put our money into stocks like Visa. Visa is a member of the Dow Jones that pays a dividend. It's gone up over 200% in the last few years. We like to put our money into stocks like PayPal. PayPal is a growth stock that has gained almost 400% since 2018. So amazing returns on these stocks. And those are the stocks that we like to focus on and put our money in for the long term, which is that 2 to 5 year period. We understand that this is how you grow we're able to grow our wealth by buying and holding quality companies like these, like your Microsofts, your Visas, your PayPals, right? So stable companies like these that provide you steady growth are the backbone of our portfolios, and it's the backbone of how we overall approach the market, right? Our Flex Financial approach to the market, buying and holding quality companies over the long term. And we understand as long as we incorporate solid companies like these into our accounts, then the likelihood of us being profitable over time is going to be very high for us in our own portfolios. It's fine to have some stocks that, if you're swinging for the fences, understand people want to take a little bit more of a risk and they want to put their money into speculative companies that have big potential. They might not be proven necessarily fundamentally, but they have some great potential that could happen, right? It's fine to incorporate a little bit of that in your own portfolio, but you got to have some long-term investing in your account as well to provide your account stable and steady growth over time, right? Because long-term investing is a proven strategy, and we know it really works, right? So you got to incorporate that into your account. So again, the purpose of this video was just to focus on strategy. One part of that strategy being long-term investing. We got to stay the course and stick to a strategy, especially when you have days like these red days. That helps you weather the storm and kind of look at your account from a bigger perspective in the overall plan and goal for what you're trying to achieve in the market, right? So make sure part of that strategy that you have is long-term investing, because that's where your true wealth is going to be made over time. So that's it for me in this video. Hopefully that was helpful for you guys. If you guys need a little bit of guidance in your trading and investing, or you're just looking to get started in the stock market, definitely consider joining our program. You can join at flexfinancialtg.com. Also, if you're a beginner, you're looking to get started in the stock market, we have a free stock market beginner course that help you lay the foundation and get you on the right path to trading and investing in the stock market. And we're happy to help you guys get started on your journey. So check us out. The link will be in this post. Also, you can check out our link in the bio. Click that link, and that'll take you through the steps of getting signed up for our free stock market program. Or if you're ready to start learning these strategies right away, get in here, start learning how to make guaranteed money, selling covered call options, bringing in consistent profits, volatility trading, building up your passive income, collecting dividends. If you're ready to get into those strategies, we have a couple of different membership options for you in our Flex Financial program. So again, you can check that out at flexfinancialtg.com, along with more information overall about the program. So thank you guys for tuning in today. Again, hopefully this was helpful for you guys, and we'll catch you guys on the next video. You guys have a good one.